On my way home from one of my park visits, I attended a World Cup watch party. I got to watch one of Argentina's group stage games, and needless to say, it was one hell of a game. Watching this game, and many others, I've been inspired to rank the countries that qualified for the World Cup. Except I'll be ranking the countries by their coaster collection. Just like every other video where I rank countries by their coasters, this one was made with the help of Captain Coaster. Except the way these countries are ranked will be different than usual. Instead of only looking at each country's best coaster, I'll be looking at the world's top 100 coasters. And each country will earn points based on how many coasters they have in the top 100, then ranked by how many points they ended up with. To make things interesting, if a coaster is in the top 10, it will award its host country 3 points. If a coaster is in the top 25, it will award 2 points. Everything else in the top 100 is just worth 1. Welcome to the Roller Coaster World Cup. Before we begin, the USA will be mentioned at the end of the video, but it won't be ranked. In case it's not obvious, the USA earned so many points that ranking it would be unfair. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about later. Starting off the top 10, we have England. These 2 points come from Hyperia at Thorpe Park, ranked 38 worldwide, and Nemesis Reborn at Alton Towers, ranked 74 worldwide. Both of these rides are regarded as the best in the country, especially Hyperia. While England only has 2 points, that doesn't mean they don't have a solid coaster collection hiding just outside the top 100. That, and enthusiasts can be extremely picky on which coasters they like. Solid performance from England. England's kicker coaster, Stealth at Thorpe Park, ranks 142 worldwide. And I'm bringing this kicker coaster up because this is the World Cup and there's no ties. And currently there's a tie in points between England and our number 9 spot, Netherlands, with 2 points as well. Netherlands gets their 2 points from Untamed at Walibi Holland, ranked 20 worldwide. Netherlands gets the win over England because their kicker coaster, which is Goliath at Walibi Holland, the same park as Untamed, ranks number 124 worldwide. Netherlands has a nice solid collection of coasters, but Untamed looks like, well, it looks like it lives up to its name. It quite literally is an Untamed RMCI box that enthusiasts again love to rave about. Number 8 is Canada, with 3 points. They were actually pretty close to having 4, but their star player, Alpenfury at Canada's Wonderland, fell short of the top 25, ranking 26 worldwide. But they also get 2 points for Leviathan and Behemoth in the same park, ranked 51 and 98 respectively. Canada is carried by a single park, but this park is home to a large collection of coasters and is within reasonable driving distance from the border. Anyone looking for some international credits can pick them up here with ease. Number 7 is Spain, also with 3 points, earning 2 points for Gotham City Escape at Parque Warner Madrid, ranked number 15 worldwide, and 1 point for Shambhala at Port Aventura, ranked 40 worldwide. Remember, I said there's no ties. While Spain and Canada both have 3 points, Spain beats Canada with Red Force, ranked 117 worldwide. Spain has some pretty awesome parks, mainly Port Aventura and Parque Warner Madrid. This is a bucket list country for me, and I'm making sure I visit it before I kick the can. At number 6, we have France with 3 points again. This is one of the countries most likely to make it to the final of the actual World Cup again.
Are you serious, my brother?
You already know the drill. France beats both Canada and Spain with its kicker coaster, Mahuka at Walibi Rhone Alps, ranked 106 worldwide. France gets 2 points for Toutatis, their intimate multi-launch coaster that ranks 22nd. Their 3rd point comes from an unexpected coaster, at least for me. That being Oz Iris, located in the same park, ranked 97th worldwide. I don't hear much about this ride, so I'm surprised to see it ranked so high in the leaderboards. Nevertheless, this ride helped France solidify its 6th place spot. And at number 5 is Sweden with 4 points. They get 2 of those points from Wildfire, an RMC topper track located at Kolmar, a coaster I've heard rave reviews about. I'm sure it lives up to all of the hype it gets. Sweden gets another point for Helix at Liseberg. This coaster looks to be one of the better coasters from mock rides. This is another one I hear a lot about from various enthusiasts. And Sweden's final point comes from Balder, also at Liseberg. This is another intimate prefab woody that focuses a lot on repetitive airtime hills. But this is an enthusiast ranking, so a repetitive layout doesn't matter when we're talking about airtime. Number 4, we have Belgium with 5 points. The country that demolished USA in the round of 16. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. 3 of these points come from one coaster, Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland, Belgium, ranked number 6 worldwide. This is a bucket list ride for pretty much everyone who hasn't ridden it yet. Everyone who has ridden it puts it in their top 3. Belgium gets 2 more points for Conda at Walibi, Belgium, ranked 24 worldwide. There's a few specific coaster YouTubers who repeatedly mention this ride. You know who they are. This must be an elite ride. Breaking into the top 3, we have Saudi Arabia with 5 points. They beat Belgium with their kicker Spitfire, ranked 103 worldwide. All 5 of Saudi Arabia's points come from one park, Six Flags Qiddiya City. 1 point for Colossus, a GCI Woody. They get another point for Iron Rattler, a gargantuan vertical tilt coaster from Vekoma. And of course, the last 3 points come from Falcon's Flight, the Intamin abomination ranked first place on the leaderboards. If Saudi Arabia had some more coasters, I bet they would be ranked even higher than 3rd place. You may have had a poor World Cup performance, but you're a winner on this list. Number 2 is Germany with 7 points. They get 2 points for Terran at Phantasialand, ranked 25, 2 more points for Voltron, ranked 19, and 1 point each for Expedition G-Force, Karnan, and Fly. These coasters are spread out through various parks, making Germany a relatively diverse country for coasters. So many coasters, so many parks. If you're planning to get German credits, it might be worth it to do a road trip. Of course, Germany has more to offer than just roller coasters, but that's a topic for someone else to discuss. And at number 1, we have Japan with 8 points. I'm glad to see Japan ranked number 1 in the Coaster World Cup because I can't see it happening in the actual World Cup. Japan has 2 coasters in the top 10, granting 6 points for Ejinaika, their insane SNS 40 coaster, ranked number 7 worldwide, and Hakuge, their massive RMC iBox, ranked 9th. They also get a point for Flying Dinosaur, regarded as the world's best B&M flying coaster, ranked number 41, and their final point comes from an unexpected entry, which is Pyrenees. I really didn't think people liked B&M inverts this much. I'm not crazy about them outside of a few, but maybe this one slaps especially hard. With that being said, congratulations Japan, you are the winner of the Roller Coaster World Cup. Japan is the first country I will be visiting outside of North America. Not just for the coasters, but the cities, the culture, pretty much everything. Japan in general is a bucket list country, and I will visit if it's the last thing I do. Alright, this video isn't over just yet. Remember at the beginning I said USA won't be ranked? Well, that's because after tallying all of the points, USA finished with 63 points. This isn't a joke. They have rides like Steel Vengeance, Velocicoaster, Iron Gwazi, Stardust Racers, etc, etc. They have so many points that putting them in the official ranking list with other countries just wouldn't have been fair. Obviously everyone knew USA would win. This video is more of a rhetorical. Which World Cup country that is not USA has the best coaster collection? This is the only World Cup that the USA could win, but even so, I needed to keep it fair and interesting. That's a wrap on the Roller Coaster World Cup. I had fun with this video and that's all it boils down to. If you haven't been already, tune into the World Cup. Even if you don't like soccer, even if your country's eliminated, just pick a different one. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to watching the World Cup. I hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you all next time.